Hello, everybody. Welcome back to an all-new Weird But True with Brandon McDonald. I'm your host, Brandon McDonald, and this is a fun episode today, guys. We'll get into an article later in the video, but we are doing some history, too, to catch you up with everything, and this video will be about Nikola Tesla's death ray. And man, is this a crazy story. I'm just so excited, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's awesome. I'll be putting stuff up in the background on the screen, pictures from World War II stuff. So let's get into this, guys. Here we go. So, back during World War II, the U.S. formed a meeting. I don't know when this was, what year it was, but there was a meeting between the U.S. government and two scientists that were the biggest at the time on a proposed plan to defeat the Nazis during World War II. So, these two scientists come in. Albert Einstein and Nikola Tesla. So, a little bit to know this, Nikola Tesla was a little insane. I can tell you that. There's just some crazy stuff he said and done in the past that, makes you wonder, was he completely sane, even though he was smart. So, anyways, these two people were proposed two different weapons that would change the tide of the world war. And, so the first one was Albert Einstein's atomic bomb. The second was Nikola Tesla's death ray. Now, this death ray could shoot down a whole bunch of planes all at once, just by firing lasers, like beams. And it just sounds like what it does. It really was a death ray, and that's where a lot of Hollywood media about death rays came from, was Nikola Tesla's invention, because it sparked a lot of interest in Hollywood about what this invention could actually do. So, anyways, they of course chose Albert Einstein's plan, the atomic bomb, because the Nazis at this time were trying to develop the atomic bomb. So the U.S. government was looking more towards something to try to get back at the Nazis, because the Nazis were trying to build atomic bombs, so they wanted to be the first ones to get a hold of this weapon and automatically take out the Nazis. Now, what happened was Nazis were already defeated when everything went into play. Now, this is to note, these were only plans come up with by Albert Einstein to make the atomic bomb. The atomic bomb was supposed to be used on the Nazis in general, which the U.S. government at the time had defeated. When this was in use, they had made the atomic bombs. U.S. government had already defeated the Nazis. They were fighting one enemy and one enemy only at the end. The Japanese. Now, the Japanese were the U.S.'s last enemy during World War II. So, the U.S. shipped tides from the Germans, the Nazis, because they had been defeated, like I said, and went after the Japanese. This is why Albert Einstein looked back upon what he had helped make. Now, he didn't invent this, he just came up with the plans for it, and it pushed along. But the U.S. government used it on an enemy that Albert Einstein did not want it to be used on, the Japanese. So, he believed Hitler was evil, and he knew the Nazis were evil. That is why he wanted that. He did not want it on the Japanese. Now, the Japanese literally got bombed with Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So, yeah, and to this day, Nikola Tesla's plans had been put on hold, even to this day, for the death ray. Now, the death ray, I found this crazy article. Get this. It's coming out this year, the death ray. They are trying to redevelop it now. Now, this could change the tide of war. Now, they were trying to create death rays in space. That is why the U.S. government created Space Force, is death beams that could be shot from the sky. Not necessarily missiles or anything, because that really wouldn't work scientifically. If you know anything about space, you would know bombs wouldn't necessarily be able to come from space. It just wouldn't be a good idea. They would go off course and could blow up the wrong country, because they're not going to be able to control them once they reach the atmosphere. It's not like rockets or anything, because these are going to be completely uncontrollable if you're launching rockets from space. So, this is exactly why they created Space Force. So, anyways, after that, let's get into this article, because this was just so crazy, guys. So, let's get into it. Okay, everybody, so, sorry about the weird thing this time. It's just literally like, I don't have anything up on screen. Let's see, camera. Okay, guys, so here we go with Electronics Weekly. So, let's go into this article. Nikola Tesla's death ray to defend Ukraine. So, yeah, this is a real article from Electronics Weekly. Nikola Tesla's death ray to be deployed to defend Ukraine. Nikola Tesla's death ray is to be deployed to defend Ukraine. A prototype of the death ray has been built over a period of 10 years by the Australian scientist Professor Adrian David Cheok, with funding from, I can't pronounce that name, Malaysia, and it will be provided to Ukraine as a defensive weapon. Wow. The electric prototype is capable of killing from a distance of 500 kilometers. According to Nikola Tesla, this would include destroying any aircraft within the distance. Professor Cheok described the 4 individual inventions which are part of the death beam. One is responsible for producing rays, and the second is a huge electrical forces. The third invention amplifies the second invention, and the final invention produces a tremendous electrical repelling force. The ray gun emits microscopic electrically charged particles. Tesla's weapon included mechanisms capable of producing around 60 million volts of electricity. The required large static power plant, with the cost of such weapon station estimated at $2 million in 1940. Here is a photo of the inventors, which purports to show him reading a book while ray gun performs around him. So, yeah, if this is to be believed, I don't know whether to believe this article. I'll cut from here for a sec. Let's read some of these. But yeah, if they really are doing this is really crazy. Let's see. I'm gonna bring it up, guys. Let's try this. Okay. Oh my god, this is a legitimate site, guys. So, anything I say in here is true. That is our thing for that. But let's get into the regular camera. So yeah, guys, that really blew my mind. Sorry for the delay at the end. I had to cut some of that out. But yeah, it's really crazy. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took a lot of thought and heart into it. If you want some more weird but true, I sometimes do funny ones. So if you like comedy, stick around for more. It's fun. I also do movie news. Also, if you want to, you can go check out my gaming channel. Brandon McDonald Games. Fun channel. I'm planning on bringing more content soon, including some live streams. So if you want to go hang out and chat and learn some stuff about video games, or I may even do some competitions in the future where we actually have the video games on there. Like, we play together. If you want to do stuff like that, let me know, because it'd be nice on the channel. But yeah, so please subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna start bringing more updates, content soon. I've been really focusing on setting up the gaming channel lately. So yeah, I'll do more weird but true, and also the funny ones for you guys who love it. But I just figured this would be an interesting weird but true episode. So if you want to, please subscribe for more. Also, hit that bell beside the subscribe button. Click all and be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you. And also, just share this video to your friends. Get them on board. It's a really interesting video, so I think your friends would like to hear this information and just get really impressed. So, yeah, just share this video and get people on board with the channel. It's just fun making content for me. So, yeah, if you want some more stuff on World War II, let me know down in the comments, because I love World War II. So, it would just be fun to talk about some stuff. I also want to do a video on one of the craziest things during World War II. I may do that in the future. So if you guys want to hear about the craziest operation that is stupid during World War II, please comment below, and also subscribe for that video, because it would just be fun if you like the World War II stuff. So Yeah, let's get it. I'll see you out there, weird lovers. This is Brandon McDonald signing out.